as we all know, normally we never do Skyrim stuff because on PS3 it wouldn't look good. Of course, it's on PS3. On PS4 it would look amazing. Let's just say this: I'm back on Skyrim.
New to Riverwood? Ralof? If you really are Ralof's... It would explain what I saw. I don't know. Things just... The Jarl need... If you'll delve to what...
He's still an ally to me. You can't beat my Giants Club. Yeah, that makes sense.
No. Someone's being attacked.
Screw that chicken. Why is chickens add 1,000 bounty? That's honestly just so I can get back over to the save I was on. Yes, I jump very high and there's no resistance to fall damage, so I'll still take fall damage. This is a stream where I cannot jump whatsoever. If I jump, I'll go up super high. The only other time I'm allowed to jump is when I'm next to water like this. Well, not this water, it's not deep enough. But you'll get the point. I also have a weapon called the Giants Club. It does 68 damage. It's not too OP. But it will one-shot most enemies.
New to Riverwood?
But not everyone.
If you really are Ralof's friend... It would explain what I saw. I don't know. Things just... The Jarl needs to know if the... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your
You'll
debt.
be in my depths, yeah, sure.
I'm glad to help
You're gonna make
like
me
I said,
walk
I'm glad
like
to help in
less
any
than a
way I
mile
can.
long walk.
Help yourself to whatever
That you can
need
definitely do
within reason.
yourself. Seriously, Girder.
Aye.
Like seriously, Girder, you do not need me to go over there and help you do this. This is like one of the easiest things to do. You could do this yourself. All you gotta do is just walk over here. But don't worry, guys. We'll be back to our godhood eventually. We just gotta earn our rights. Okay, we gotta earn our wings. Okay, because being godhood with no way to die isn't fun. And plus those mods were breaking other mods too. For example, I couldn't use dragon shouts. They wouldn't get dragon souls. You ain't escaping this melee range. Ah, it's good having enemies actually fight for once. Ah man, I cannot jump whatsoever. Until I get my godhood, I cannot jump. This would one-shot him because he always starts at low health.
and you'll have stories to tell.
Come up to your Vasker. Give your word anything in a night.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I didn't even do anything. You just
Certain.
looked over
That's
to
why
me.
I'm here with my. An order, and we show up to solve. Not for me, the old man. If you go to him, good luck.
Honestly, I might do their stuff first. I do like running around as a werewolf, especially during a battle.
A lot on the wind today. Good hunter.
Now, what sucks about not going to become a stormcloak immediately, I have to get the Whiterun storyline done in order to get my Dragonborn abilities. So in order to find out I'm Dragonborn, I have to get the Whiterun stuff done. I can still absorb dragon souls regardless, but this dragon only comes until I get this mission down. Oh, and the greener the dragons, the easier they are to kill apparently.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Fish Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
I'm gonna steal your armor when you guys don't know it. The only mod I removed and basically changed was the cheat start mod, so now I won't have 100 in all stats. Enemies will fight me. I can die. I won't move very fast. And I won't jump slightly high. This time I'll jump super high.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, I do have a weapon that you could buy. There we go.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best. Take a look.
So you sell it to me for about 664 gold. You want me to buy back this giant glove for 6,000. You are not a fair trader. Seriously. I'm not gonna use any of these anymore. Fur boots as if. I'm not gonna wear this.
They say Helgen got
I
hit
still
by
have
a
lighting
dragon.
effects, obviously, as you see the leaves.
Olfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those Grey Maids.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
I love you. I love. Even as that.
You know what? Just to show you guys how high I can jump. Hang on, let me try that again. I slid off. I was only allowed to jump there because it's safe right there. I wouldn't die. Still, this weapon acts like a greatsword, yet it's supposed to look more like a warhammer. I mean, it's a blunt weapon. Why did I stab someone with it?
cannot afford to act rashly. My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more.
Who's this then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl
Oh,
will
hi,
want to
how you
speak
doing?
to you personally.
That's one big book. Ah, there it is. There it is. There's those books.
You won't get away with that. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
He ain't gonna catch me, honestly. Honestly, I ain't surprised the guy left immediately as soon as he joined the stream. Who would really want to watch a person wearing only Imperial armor, made a female character named Karen, holding a club way too big for their back, about to steal spell books that are not even in the realm?
Who's this then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Well, that explains why. Guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
There's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for some... Come, let's go find Farengar. My court with...
Okay. He gives me a chest plate that's worse than what I already have. That sounds basically Skyrim physics right there.
He's been looking into a matter related to...
Well, they should have already expected it at this point.
and rumors.
I need your equipment.
Regan's had...
And I need your equipment. Any more knights? Any more little guards? Come on. I need them. There we go.
So angry, he can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want my dress right now. Father promised.
I knew no one cared about her.
Complain about what you want.
Farengar.
Come to Dragon's
I think
Reach.
I found someone
So,
who
you
will
wish
help
to
me
master
with
the arcane arts?
dragon project.
Now, I'm looking for a simple little The hell did I need? Where is it? Soul Trap. There it is. Need that book, because it'll be perfect for what I'm about to do later on. Hell, you know what? Might as well get that too.
You know, if you've got the aptitude,
Go ahead
you
and
should
fill
join
her
the
in
mages
with all the
college.
All this standing around is rubbish.
Now, the reason why Soul Trap is mostly because I can, where is it? It's in Conjuration, I think. Yeah, there it is.
In the fight with
You
the
can get
stormcloaks.
XP by doing this, by the way. This is an XP exploit. It's not a very effective one, but it works just as simple. You see that right there? Just did a lot. Now I gotta wait till my thing's back up, of course. Well, this is gonna take a while, obviously, but, you know, for XP exploits, it needs time. Eventually, I'll get my magic leveled where I can do 2 of these at the same time, and it'll be a lot more quicker. I'm not using my potions because that would not be worth the time. Are these novice spells? No, it's apprentice. That was a good choice.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except the Jarl. And don't you forget it.
And look at that. Now we get to do it 3 times. Wait a wee bit. There we go. We're gonna get some progress now.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget it.
I'm not exactly worried about conjuration as much as I should be. Oh, that was a huge chunk. I'm gonna do the super spell every time now. By the way, I don't really care for like concentration very much. I'm only using this just so I can level up stuff up a bit.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh
You
yes,
and
you
your
must be referring
chameleon
to my
eyes.
research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing Ah, indeed? Yes, well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve straight to the point. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt it's a priority chamber, and bring it. Anything we can use for the fight.
Now, that is all I need to do with this area. Yes, that's exactly what that spell does, by the way, guys. That was a spell called Launch Self. There's 4 tiers of it. 1, where I would launch myself barely anywhere. 2, where I would launch myself pretty high. 3, to where I'll launch myself very high. And 4, to where it's basically game-breakingly high. That was a watchtower height. Now, this is mostly meant for travel, obviously. I am going to head down to the forge, all the way at the bottom of the area, in a few seconds, if it works like that. I hope it works like that. Don't want to get this mod downloaded and not have to use it the way I want to use it. So, this is with the watchtower. You know what? Ah, there we go. I could jump now and not worry about dying. And I told you guys I would be over next to the forge.
Your main job will be to keep an eye out.
Got some pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. The finest weapons and armor.
You can take the fur boots and these.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood
Her gold's
safe.
all gone
You can
apparently,
count on
okay.
it. Let's move out.
Now, where's the bannered mayor?
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
Arcadia. Bannered Mare. There we go.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got it.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Now where is it? I'm not here stealing gold, so I couldn't care less that there's gold.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mom?
I didn't do
We're
anything.
running low on the Blackbriar mead. In a couple of days, I'll have to make a run to fetch some more.
Oh, yes, Miss Hulda.
That wasn't it either. Where is it?
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Where is it? Is it not up here? I'm gonna take the child's doll. I never seen those before until now, but that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, hang on quick. I don't think the mods are working. Yeah, I know this guy can get this stuff from Cronus. Jewelry. I don't really care about the jewelry or power. There's that. Balcony of the Bannered Mare. In the strong box. Okay.
If it's work you're looking for,
Strong box. Balcony.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
If it's work you need,
Once
how
was a
about
hero
chopping up some
named
wood for
Ragnar
the fire?
Red, came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as
imbued with power ring swiftness, this sword slices faster than wind. Disease immunity, water breathing.
brave lass Matilda.
A ring forged by worshippers of Kirnef who found that the ring of divine souls are too powerful for most mortals' control. Grants 50% immunity to fall damage.
Charged in full of zeal.
Yep, I'm super fast. I knew it.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Want to hear a little
when
more
his ugly
wisdom?
red head rolled around on the floor.
A woman who had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
We bring to our youth today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about.
That is very fast.
Done. We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Well,
Down
yeet.
with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. No Skyrim-day. Fight all our lives, and when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us.
Quick save.
Take care. There's never gonna be here. Squash them.
I like how it makes heavy booms whenever I hit them too.
Now. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
You're a disgrace.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Yeah, I like the sword. Well, there are reasons of why I saved it, and it's just so I can do that. It's fun when you get to kill them all and not get in trouble. It's even funner when they get to fight back.
Wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Okay, well, I got my launch spell, I got my staff, my wind stuff, yeah, whatever. No, I don't want that. Whatever. I'm about to go under a chest.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Now, under this bridge should be a nice and conveniently placed chest. Now we gotta read all of those. Okay, so what's gonna be fun about this little mod is that it scales their sizes.
I work for Bellator at the general goods store.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, I can't even hit his hitbox.
Go cast your peasant someplace else.
Yeah, I can't hit him. His hitbox is too huge to be hit. Well, that mod, yes, it does let me scale others, but I can also scale myself. Hey. Yeah, I can even scale myself to be just as big as this man.
Do you get to the club? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Oh. Oh, Skyrim, you're such a beautiful game. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, this is how I'm gonna go around the world. I know how to walk around the world fast.
Battleborn, give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, girl, I don't think you can talk to him like that.
Tomorrow,
You're about...
Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lips.
Oh, no, please!
Hey!
I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you
She is so small.
the septums tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Lars, you need to get bigger, man. You need to get thick. Okay?
It's not
So get
easy.
3 times your height.
But stay
There
strong,
you go, Lars.
And men will come to respect you. And they won't even fear you.
I know
A few seconds.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that guy.
If you need potions, you should try...
Well,
Cadia's Cauldron.
Whoa, whoa.
take all your stuff. Any other guard? Ooh, you're unlucky. Take all your stuff. Take all your stuff. Now, this spell, of course, is, yeah, the self-launch spell. This will launch me as big as a house, for anyone that doesn't know. Now that was barely any distance, but it brought up some good height. That height will normally kill you, or at least get you a very high amount of fall damage. Luckily, this mod, whenever I'm using the self-launch spell, I won't suffer fall damage. But I forgot about that. My microphone accidentally unplugged. Okay, now, as I was saying, this will launch me as high as the castle wall. Let's see how this one goes. And yes, by the way, sometimes your body will get contorted whenever time you do this. And I think my character's head's leaning. Well, it was. This will launch me as high as a watchtower. Let's go. That was actually pretty funny. Launch myself as high as a mountain. Here we go. Yay! Oh my god. I can see Whiterun from here. Oh man. I like seeing that. Oh, what's this? Ah, it's a bunch of orcs and Nords. Okay. You bandits really are no match for this giant club.
I've had enough of you!
Boy. Okay. By the way, look at this beautiful face right here, guys. Hang on. Let me just take off my helmet. Look at Karen. Ain't she beautiful? Hmm? I gave Karen the most entitled mom look ever, okay? Look at those eyes. Look at the brow. Okay? Look at them lips. Look at that nose. If you guys watch the stream right now, she'll come to your room and she'll give you the pleasure that you would need all night long. And if you success, you might become her husband. Okay? Who would not want to marry with someone with a face like that? Who would not want to have a girlfriend like that? Seriously. That would probably be the best. Now, we're gonna find a boss, any kind of boss of some sort. And we're gonna try to change his size to very big. See how big he could possibly get. And then we can change some random enemy. Oh wait, let's go back to the giants. That's actually a good idea. Giants, here we go. Now that would be scary. Oh, there you are. Now that's normally the accurate size. Now see how big these woolly imps get. I missed. Oh boy. Oh my god. Shrink. Shrink. No, shrink. I kind of forgot they all get hostile at me. I was trying to find the hitbox of the woolly mammoth and I got too close and he started pounding me to the ground. Yikes. Let's see how big the giants get. That's the question. Now, giant, you will be scaled 10 times your normal size. Oh, that's a giant. That is a giant. That is how a giant should look. Is this hitbox really that big? No, it's not. There we go. Now he's normal. Well, you can't exactly catch up to me, giants. Well, it doesn't one-shot him, that's for sure. I don't really have to try. Screw you, giant. Oh, I found a ring of no fall damage. That's one of the super rings. One of the super jewelry I can get. Good, now I don't have to wear the Imperial armor. And now I don't have to wear their boots. Now, I would say that I'm gonna have to, you know, slowly climb all the way up there. And I will. That's basically how it's supposed to work. Ah, there you go, giant. You bust your own ass. Now, I would climb up the mountain normally, but I'm not in the mood to climb mountains right now. I'm more in the mood to fly up the mountains. Now, let's hope I actually stay on the mountain and not just slowly contort myself down, like that. This is what I was hoping that would not happen. Has a sneeze. Yeah.
Now, ain't this a surprise?
Hey. Okay. One hit. One hit. This weapon is super slow. Honestly, I would love to choose something else that could do the exact same amount of damage, but swings faster. But none of them do that. And plus, I got bored and just launched myself. While we're flying, you get to look at my pretty face. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is obviously go to Bleak Falls Barrow, and after that, we will go ahead and complete this mission. And once we get this stupid mission done, we'll be able to go ahead, go back to Dragon's Reach, talk to Farengar, give him a stone. Then we're gonna have to go ahead and kill a dragon, and after we kill that dragon, then we'll be on the Stormcloak passage. Honestly, being a rebel would not matter. Honestly, this game's way of fighting is realistic, but not realistic enough to where you see the actual cuts. I mean, it's about as realistic as For Honor as well. Roasted. For Honor only does like parts getting removed. They don't actually show the cuts, other than on some armor sets that don't show that you're wearing armor. Like Shigoki's little armor set, there's one where he has like his chest revealing. Now, you twice, you once, pull lever. For a little bit there, I thought that Skeever was goddamn immortal. Wouldn't die. Now, this is a large spider, normally. But, as we all know, I'm about to make him small, then big. At least 3 times big.
Get it away from me! Get it away! Get it away from me! Get it away! Over here! Keep it away from me! Get it away from me! Get it away!
It can't move. It's trying to move around, but it can't. Now, 10.
Don't let it get me!
Calm down. Calm down, PS4. Calm down. Calm your nerves. I think the spider is dying by items hitting it because it's so big that the items are flying around. I hear constant tapping of pots. Oh man. Is that pot gonna kill me?
Don't let it get me! Help!
Well, let's do the kill all spell and it killed the spider. We're no longer having to worry about it. I didn't care about you at all, Arvel. I wanted your little golden claw so I can get the quest done for that as well. That is horrifying. I am not making a frostbite spider 10 times big anymore. Seriously, that lagged so hard. There we go. Idiot. I don't like Bleak Falls Barrow at all. It's never a fun mission. Sit yo ass down. Okay, boy? Ain't no way you're gonna beat me. Whew. Man, I am tired. It is in the morning for me, at least. Yeah, the code's not hard to figure out. Plus, once you do it enough times, you'll remember it. Actually, I could just scale myself slightly higher. You won't be able to tell in first person, but in third person you'll tell. Did the camera view get lower? Huh. Carrying too much, not able to run. My ass. I can seriously just Usain Bolt this. That's basically as fast as me sprinting normal speed. Oh my god. Seeing myself that's this big walk in the cave like this. I'm about this big, by the way. I'm bigger than the giants. And yeah, all this does is that it doesn't increase my stats. I do walk faster, but only when I'm big. Potion of Strength. Doesn't it make my attack damage extra 30 or something? No, it just makes my carrying capacity increase by 20 per 300 seconds. Why is that green? Oh, now it's blue. And now it's green again. You know what? This is like the quickest way to travel anyways. can't even zoom in all the way out to see her. That's how big she is right now. Me crouching right now makes me run this fast. Sneak increased. Wait, am I gonna get my sneak up by just doing this? Seriously? That's not comfortable feeling right there. Is someone there? Question mark, huh?
Looky here, looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Where's Markarth at? Was it Markarth? Yeah, I think it's Markarth. Let's scale myself back down. It's so goddamn dark. They make it so dark when the lighting affects it. Now I should probably go ahead and just remove some stuff. It's shield. Okay.
Staying safe, I hope.
This is Markarth, traveler.
Now, I do like to go in here and get the mission done. You know, a little mission that makes you get in prison, regardless of what you do. You'll find out that this guy is actually a bad guy, and then all of a sudden, just bad things happen.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home.
Now, I'm gonna kill this fag before he kills her. Let's see if I get a chance.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my skin.
A man like me.
Hey!
Please don't kill. Guess that's all clear.
By the Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone, stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here. We'll handle things from here. Move along. I said move along. The Forsworn are just... I said move along. I said move along. That's right. It isn't.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? A forsworn? Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air.
Handle things for me.
One too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Okay. Find him from Crotus, the custom spell vendor in Markarth, who can be found in the afternoon sun in the market, spending his evenings in the Silver Blood Inn.
Until next time.
Evening, okay. Spends the afternoon in the market.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Did you see that, Madman? A forsworn agent, here in the city.
We'll handle things.
Take a look.
Orbis cast. Slows the time. Cast per him, increasing alteration skill.
Take care.
Why are you bothering me, kinsman? I should get back to work. Money doesn't count.
So, I am Dio now. Where's the spell? Oh. So that's how it works. Okay. All it does is slow down time.
Well, look, take a look. Well, hello.
How much magic is this going? 167. I am at 150.
We'll handle things from here.
So in 2 more levels, I'll have the ability to do that. Okay.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been good. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked. Who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn. I'll pay you for it. What is it?
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me. Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a... Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
Why can't your father be more like you?
And our steel will take back our home.
No, not right now.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
The killer of kings, on the day of your death, will drink and will...
Of course. But I can't just hand that over. Right. You adventuring types would never go into a room just to steal everything.
Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Sorry, Margaret might be dead, but the room's rented. All right, I don't want any trouble. It's yours. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. I trust you aren't considering thievery.
My mother and father yell a lot. Always have.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side. Can't be too careful these days, with the war and other dangers.
I remember her. Her stance. She had a room here. I talked to the innkeeper about it.
Watch your back, friend. Better yet, pay me to do it for you.
We bring to our youth 2 days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we'll take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we'll drink, we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Man. Honestly, it's hard to get a commentary on this when all you hear is random Skyrim noises you hear in the background. Ate some food so that way I can move again. I thought he fixed it.
Klepper is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
This is the... If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can. Speak.
I don't want you
My
being
mother and
inside
father
soon.
yell
Ale
a
is
lot.
cheaper than blood.
What am I supposed to do?
Yes?
Never leave the house? You want that ending?
Out of my way, please.
The treasury house. You'd expect it to be something cool.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. I have records I need to tend to.
Ivan posted here. Even the beds are made of stone.
Can I help you?
Oh, jeez.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Hey, you ain't gonna do shit. There it is. And do it when they're not seeing me. Okay, well.
You don't want to be here. Nope.
Since you don't want to be here so bad, I'll help you.
One wants to.
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand?
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Send my Nepos the nose. The old man hands out the woman.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Don't cause any trouble.
Working in the treasury. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. No, he isn't. Go. Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you. I have records I need to tend to.
You just let old Nana know.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. The Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. Now get out! I'm a busy man. What? By the gods, Betrid!
Over here!
Hound!
I hope it's worse than
Must have... My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal. I offered him, so I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house!
You don't know anything about this house?
I know you.
No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned. And
Wait.
It's always been.
I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Nah. Well, your bounty is low. Alright, get on my side. But you're known to me.
I can't believe I'm stuck. That's pretty stupid that I got stuck like there. Still, why is their armor so green and blue?
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Strange lights or...
Man, it's a pretty long Skyrim stream, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know how long time goes by these.
You again. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of my king, Madanach. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. He is the king. He stokes the passion. All from inside Markarth. But then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed. Except for myself, my king.
Over here!
Over here! I'm sorry, but you're not leaving.
Butter. waiting. Well, that's not how it's supposed to work. I'll go ahead and reset that real quick. Now, what's going to be very annoying about this is that once I go down here, I'm going to be sent to prison.
You had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other. We had a nice... Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king in rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never see the sun again, you hear me? No one.
Man, they never make you... They always make you go in loading screens. Most jails allow you to serve your time by sleeping in your cell beds. You can also try to escape. Your equipment can be found in a chest. Yeah, I know.
All right, prisoner. There's no resting you. You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up.
No, you're not. You're not in charge.
I'll have your toes cut off. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
You're so goddamn lucky.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken. What are you in for, new blood? Violent one, huh? Best... My advice? Serve your time. If you're... No one... And you don't want to talk to Borgel the Beat. Madanark's guard. Madanark's guard. Big. Even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Until next time.
I was sent here because someone said I was a forsworn. I'm innocent. Nord's framed me. I was nowhere near that murder.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. What do you want? I've digging to do. Long enough. What do you want? Ah!
Well, I only needed your skooma so I can go in there. I'll also take your shiv. Well, I guess they don't actually recover from me hitting them with this.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. You think you're the only one who knows that? We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you showed up. You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the king. A life sentence in Sidna Mine. Never see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine. No one.
Yeah, you're right. No one escapes it unless you go to Madanach, who already has that plan covered.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? You'll pay off your debt to the Reach. Just work, and you'll earn your freedom. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
You're lucky I can't open out my hands. Otherwise, I would kill you with a spell right now.
What are you in for, New Blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, New Blood. Others find out. My advice? Small, got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. Fight well.
How old is my daughter now, I wonder? I'm just another Forsworn, sent to rot here in this... Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here. If you're asked, no one talks, and you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
Prison's not... You want to talk to the... How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Fine. No. Look. That's it. That's all you got.
Well, one, I'm gonna beat this guy regardless.
Damn. It's been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour. Yeah. Go on in.
Well, look at you. Your kinsmen have turned you into an animal, Nord. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Then come for me, daughter of Scott! Come for me! Ah!
The only thing that sucks about going this way is that the fact that now I have to freaking kill some dwarven robots. Actually, am I not immune to all diseases? Good. Honestly, it's pretty surprising that there's robots made during this time. Like, very well made robots.
My eyes inside Sigma Mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends. Yes, you're innocent. As innocent as anyone can be in this city. I guess we also owe you something for locking you up. Here, your family's ring, and everything the guards confiscated from you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mine that needs new workers to fill it.
There, now I could do better.
Be careful.
Your name's been cleared by Vorasun.
Yeah, a shiv is just a sharp piece of an iron ingot with tape around it. Because that place is covered.
Let's see those stormcloaks try to break into this canyon.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. We'll see. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Bloody enough for you, outsider. Markarth, is it bloody enough for you? If I was threatening you, believe me, you'd know it. You outsiders never learn. If the Forsworn don't get you, the guards think that's water in the river. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth, friend. No. I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners that dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. Jarl is who you want to talk to. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. They don't like us talking to people when we work.
How about... Finally. Now get lost. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your... Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let Ward to gain in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Well, let's not... Nah. You'll be helping out an old man. And the divine smile on that sort of thing. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back. The sisters are communing with Dibella. A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Dibella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek life's simple pleasures. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims, and instruction in enjoying all life has to offer. Well, you are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students. Dibella's blessing to you.
Yeah, that's not really difficult.
What are you doing in here? Stay where you are. Your mother...
And just what do you think you're doing? Unfortunately for you, we don't allow the uninitiated into the inner sanctum. You have committed a breach and must pay the penalty. Normally, a period of servitude. Luckily for you, there are more pressing matters. We could make an example of you, but perhaps you could be put to better use. The ceremony you so rudely interrupted was the exalted protocol of the Dibellan Sibyl. I don't expect you to know what that means. Suffice to say that our Sibyl was recently lost to us. Through the protocol, we have seen the home of the next Sibyl, to the north in a small village pressed against the stone. If you can travel there and retrieve our young Sibyl, your transgression will be forgiven. We believe the place in our vision to be Karthwasten. Now move quickly. The girl must be brought to the temple as soon as possible. You, my dear, can earn the blessing of Dibella. You'll find men to be more pliable in the future, or more vulnerable.
Honestly, that was not worth the time whatsoever.
Need something? Be careful not to fall on your way out.
I don't know. I don't know how she wanted to talk to me. Ah, no fall damage. I love it. That makes things 10 times easier to fall down to. Because fall damage is like one of the most annoying things in the game. Everyone knows that. The most common reason why people die in this game is fall damage. They would expect this height not to kill them, and all of a sudden they die from falling 2 feet. Come on, stop looking at me. I'm gonna steal this regardless, so come on. Well, now I can make myself huge again. I chose the wrong spell. Let's try this again. Now, doing that mission, I honestly am not going to do. That's not worth the time. Might as well return to Dragonstone now. See, I'm super large right now, so what I can do is actually head over here, scale self, change the left hand back to 1, and launch self up to 4. And I chose the left hand for that one. Oh my god. I thought I wouldn't be able to see. This is basically what happens while I'm playing Skyrim. This is what I do in Skyrim on my free time. Well, let's see if there's any guards now, because I'm going to take their loot. Wait till it's time to see again. My head's unplugged. But it didn't unplug all the way, so I was able to plug it back in quickly. I will join the stormcloaks before the stream ends.
Your fancy magic.
You guys are lucky.
You're settling in.
It's morning time. I think I might have streamed for a couple of hours.
Dragons?
I don't claim to be the best. Take a look.
You can have this too, by the way. This too. All those. This too. That too. Heck. Even all these. Now you can have these. You can have all those. Yeah, have fun.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch. No!
Okay, I don't think I have enough time to actually do stormcloaks. So what I will do is that I'm going to sell all of this armor bound but steel from these guys. Sell this to them, go over to Farengar, complete this mission, and as soon as I start the next mission, which involves me killing an actual dragon this time, I would end the stream as soon as I kill the dragon and become the Dragonborn. Hi!
Have you met? I helped my father. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. You think all the finest weapons and armor.
Okay, so hunting bow, bows, more bows, swords. I don't really care for arrows, especially the iron ones. Daggers.
Alright. Yes?
Why does she look like she's possessed?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Mm-hmm.
see? The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
No!
Nice work. Just send me a copy.
Farengar.
Not now.
Yeah, I think I just realized what happened. I chose to kill the wrong person at the wrong time. I'm gonna wait till Discard talks to Jarl Balgruuf and then starts leaving, and then I can kill him.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. So your information was correct after all.
What's the point of keeping an iron sword in this display case?
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony. I want you, sir, but I haven't. As a token, and please. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help. No. Forward to... Both of you. I need you here working on...
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Now, as you don't mind.
He would never get his rest.
You tried mercenary work? My Seth, he fed his entire family with the... I tracked it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels...
Well... that's really it. This is about to be the end of the stream, everyone. Wow, it's a perfect time for it too. Look at this.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Come to chat with an old.
Wow, that guy's still tall. That's great. well. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I surely enjoyed the moments of myself having some weird, glitchy fun. If you guys want to see more of this, of course, you guys are going to have to wait till I want to do this, of course. And as always, thanks for being on here if you ever want to watch this, and I will see you guys in the next stream.